hanom ye Agona TV. Ende nso yensa kan ye brother Penny kese pan e wa ha. Se ba na NPP wa Agona West there. Odi meeting timban. O hwe se bibia bekoyi. Na da membere e wo me de NPP presidential primaries 31st of January. Omo kono. Oka campaign team members for team Bryan Acheampong ho. Inti nde ne ba betwin komo ye ba bisa ne say aso honorable Bryan Acheampong and as a doctor obetuma win the primaries na eden na odi egu akwema I was say MPP delegate what shall one okoto about them on 31st of January 2026. My brother we dey mo akwa aba Agona TV.
Oh minia enumbre so meda se bebre wo akonya wo de amaye se ye meka Dr. Bryan Acheampong ne ndisuade hu na nenyoma odi egu akwam se presidential primaries yame ya domo at 31st January 2026 ye beto no so betume winia in fact ye win election no ewo Ghana ha nyina.
Okay.
Na ye win nso a enim se nhihye bebre na papa no odi egu akwam ebetuma ayedan aboa delegate ye wo na NPP ewo Ghana nyina nti ye win election no coming 31st January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nti we the Agona West introspective.
Okay.
Team Bryan,
yeah.
Mon campaign wa Agona West ankasa ekosen.
Oh, nyame adom bibi ekoso boko. Na ohun se papa ne hihye mu no ode enema bi gu akwan mu a ebi nsida. For the first time in the history of Ghana, obi be pe tumi na nipa no o cho se mifie ni. Se wo hwehwe me a aha na me wo. Ebi nsida. Na papa ne sa suban na oda no edi no anase wade ne di no amama yehu se oyobi a se NPP delegate na yetum yeto aba na yede mana in fact ebe ye mboa e de ama NPP party no na Agona West yenso yenya hene chefa e wo saa na na muntu no ye den otu ile mu first o started with MDCs MCs constituency executives coordinators and a sampling station executives omo nyina enya saa akonya no akọ the biggest hotel in West Africa, that is okay. Rock City na wone papa na akotena ho te se mame no ti hoi na wone no ache papa ne no wa ache ne nisuade hu. In fact saa de ne man eni ahotoso se Agona West Yankopon ya adomo a gebewi ni election no esan se nipa bebre enya opportunity no na wakwa akosa papa no.
Okay, nti yehwe se wuyi campaign na ubochobo edi ayeden obi abeji so.
Yeah.
Aha. Na mbom chobo na obi abeji so no osando ye MPP ni nti ubochobo do obi abekọ. Ti se wuyi saa na ama no to nchen eden na mode egu akwemu a ususu de damade na mode egu akwemu na betuma turn into votes on the 31st of January.
Hey, political strategies there won fan to gasa o. Nanso aye wonti ye beka kura na say ebienbi. You see, now we can be able to say choboy. First, no, now we choboya. Any penny now, waji, why then, what the boss. But since and politics, you know, I quite to say, in nipa bets nasi, na wa pense, one semona, wo canamu, and some bed you switch choboya, why then, waji. Neda, and 3 days ago, Agona West, other aspirants, bah.
Yeah.
Now, so one message, Nathan say, any message, pass minti wo pai chobo impa na wa na wo yeden wo jeso but Dr. Bryan Acheampong embra wo see krom ha mo no I don't know say na wo ho mo a uhu zeal na enthusiasm a delegates enya na wo di sha papa ne kwan na Agona West yeni jeni no we have embarked on one.
Okay.
Enye campaign ya say chobo yi hey dabi one we meet delegates, tell them the vision of papa no Dr. Bryan Acheampong na se nipa ni jitu mu a at the end of the day no na ye de na aka ye members ho. Nti enye this time round election enye to say we ni wo fani we nti we ni bra ni we nti we beto ama we no that mathematics no we are ubedi udokunkwa.
Okay.
And you know, a one-on-one engagement, any delegate, ye no one ye. Na what papa no, na sem na se, ma eto wasum, na wobua campaign no ma etuma eden akoso.
Okay.
Count on us, said this year, Honorable Bryan Acheampong will win in Agona West.
In Agona West.
In Agona West.
Okay. Yes, say Honorable Bryan, the nipa am say nationally, nkrofo nim bebre.
Yeah.
Onye nipa because of say on share that member pre BBA when people say for chairmanship position,
yeah,
maybe other positions abek say about local way onye nipa make say na oye popular that among the delegates.
Yeah.
This is here na Honorable Bryan Acheampong. Eba say obepe to me say one fa NPP amanyoko ni na ne kan nipa no one fa nhyɛ ne nsa no. Kwan be na mo fa so mo localize no too. Won mo from so obeti as obehu say saa ni pay so obi a to me hyɛ ne nsa obetum na ode wakɔpɛ 2 minute 2028 na ode abra MPP.
Yeah, me da se bebre. In fact, what say abofra obeto car no. Onam kra na obi say na car we ne boya hen. Honorable Bryan Acheampong, in fact, wo share MPP mpenimfo a sebe ye wa ben ma bibi ba won sem no. So bia da sa suban na Honorable Bryan Acheampong ada na edi ewo Eastern region na anka de eno de nka MPP nka ye ni opposition.
Okay.
Oko Eastern region a constituencies ewo ho no hwe or adopt 25 constituencies. As our constituency ono na o sponsor one day in day out. O make it sure say we be winning elections no. Now out of 25 no nimu 24 na etume e winning seats ewo Eastern region. Na se nipa baako etume ejina a sponsor a whole region. Na we etume e winning MPP seats bebre diama. Na chese sa nipa no se yema no kwan obetum watre oni nsem akọ other constituencies a ebetum ababa ye mboa e de ama party no. Se party a ye wo mpenifu bebre bia central region wo fa ye wo mpenifu bebre a se bi na won so bibi wo won nsem. But nipa kakra bi na wotum wo ye den wo ye mboa wode ma won mo a na wo pray MPP parliamentary what seat no. Obi mpo to the extent say wo mo yankopon aye wa do ma wo mo enya bi no. Wo mo mpo wode kun wo ye den wo di tia party no. But Dr. Bryan Acheampong, who share ni subanya oda na edi wo Eastern region. Na even yenye Eastern region kwa other constituencies a otum ye den suso to so one thing. Who share papa ni subanya ekita no. Onyo bi I say oye that KK type. But at the end of the day, who share ni suban say wunyan one on one na won need nkoma hu say no. Papa ni ye nipa ne enisuade hu no ewo echi pa. Eno nti say Agona West Ghana nyina yeto aba na yede ma Dr. Bryan Acheampong. To me the me who say suban kakra what's obi a onya sempo a obema obi no.
Okay.
Kakra bi kura na obeden obema obi anase obi a
so bi okita keto obema
obi no onya keso so obeden obema obi. Embra onya kakra no onu tumi ma obi mo kakra mo bi, that is Eastern region.
Okay.
Into the same thing as the larger constituency, and I said the whole Ghana shanensa near owo and an nimdie no or the beboa ema MPP aide a winning power 2028.
Okay, yana yenhwe enyon nkwa na ekọ contest no.
Yeah.
Honorable Bryan ne Honorable Kennedy Agyapong also here very popular.
Yeah.
And on obi a wakobi da ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency.
Yeah.
Dr. ya say edutum.
Sure.
Engineer Ebenezer Donkoh.
Sure.
Omo ye kuku dampa.
Yeah.
What do you think say one of the biggest strengths Honorable Bryan Acheampong ekita na who susu say because of that strength in it no obetum supersede other 4 aspirants na wetu medin kunim what these elections.
Oh, you see nipa one day and now kasa etume de woko baby a pese o den woko. You see wo shema ne kasa nyina is to win power for MPP, not to win power for himself, but to win power for what? MPP. And I'm telling you, say any presidential ambition, yeah, and can you be brain put him say what party to that extent? Your former president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, on one kasa nenu, say yehwe obi a obua NPP even 2016 2020 elections 2024 election yehwe obi ode ne nyansa na ne sika na hoden aboa pa untumi Dr. Bryan Acheampong na mfensi nchen nti papa no wo hwe ne se ne nuoma ye ne totoe na adimpo e ma ye mu bi so ahotoso se papa no betum aboa ma ya den ye winning election no na ne strategies na ne nuoma de eye bebre se wona na atena one on one onye obi a wo ka asem bi a kire na wa fa wo ka asem kire na he will ask you what is the solution to the problem now wo ye den wo de aba no in his action oriented man obi ono no ope se wa be ka sa asem ya kire no obi sa say sa de wusususu se yen den yen yen den onye obi a oye dictatorship onye obi a oye indecisive a ontumi take a decision e ma na nkasa ne ho nipa wo ho mo na say onye obi a ontumi take a decision ma ho a sometimes people even look up to you say osemesi kura no ye de tumi ma no ontumi ye den ontumi mboan honorable Bryan Acheampong oye obi otumi take a decision ontumi control no say bia on fa na every decision bia no o take here on any members otumi take a decision etuma ye den aboa enioma na Mrs. Yankopon ya adomo a 31st January ye nyina yenim say ye papa Dr. Bryan Acheampong obewini election no ma aye NPP de ma aye Ghana nyina so de it sounds say issues of ejumasem na ne nneoma bi a odi a
nka me bada side for na be say hu say yenim say Ghana ha de ade a titru pa youth no bi enda so say obi obaba obetumi bu njuma
yes
na odi amaye na because of anhokyere Ghana ha no nti no ne plan for the youth no then na niama no ono so onani so de begu akwa mu abeba ma yen so youth na ye wo man nim ne yen adwuma ye economic hardships obi okon ye youth wenyi but at least ye wona bi ho nso sa ne nsa kan abeba nso so ne ho atuma han ne kakra then ne Bryan Acheampong so oba be no de aboa sa nkofo no
okay wosha earlier on make her say the biggest hotel in West Africa papa ne dia ewo Ghana higher in Eastern region na papa nankasa njuma no we create bi dadaw but ye mu bebre na ye nim say papa ne software and a controller and accountant general wodi tua all salary workers in Ghana wodi tua won ka nti ono every day amanfo youth in nsan njuma
okay
every blessed day youth ayewo oman mu nyina ejumayefo you can count the number of ejumayefo a wo Ghana ha mu a wonya ne so mfaso every day controller and accountant general na one interesting thing they say embra me ko ni hotel ho no ni hotel na ewo enim ho na ye ka say that is the biggest hotel in West Africa no nia o si wechi aka ho no nia ewo echi ka ho no enu mbom enu so sen nia yes na the most exciting thing is say o ko ni hotel wa hu so obi be age be 50 ana say e bi oye ejuma wo ho mo eye youth a o mo run a shift we ko na we aba we ko na we aba we ko na we aba I had an encounter be ubisa youth no say hey ye papa e de anya grow ye papa e de wa boy en pound un say purely youth na utie ye papa ne kasa muso a o say mombo ame na yentum yenwini power na meboa wo enu ne asem a oka Agona West delegate na youth ne yenya enidaso esan say ma onyan no we tum de create ejuma emo youth ni bi mu enya woja na enu no ma yenidaso say yetum ye de tumi ni na ye de hye papa ne nsa njuma no be create bi wo be bia na etum ayeden aboa na say ni campaign toy a okoya odu I think voter region and war navigation machine no am say enye adwuma mpempe na okrabi or the bre team no say won share na we tum ode ayeden navigation e wo insu no so nti mun say oye nipa day in day out or share the problem at hand and how best he can solve because ono ode ni team ni kofa insu no so na kofa insu no so no quickly ohun say there was problem over here also into me ayeden unsolved into the man is always in action. Yenim say youth are way to one fa won wo Eastern Region a wo ye ejuma Controller and Accountant General Department inipa wo bo mo a wo ye ejuma wo dem a oman Ghana as a software no eye papa ne de no yenim se yeto abane ye de mana obetwe mu no de akọ every constituency ma etum aye krabehwe e de ama NPP e wo Ghana.
Ana yehwe say Honorable Bryan Acheampong.
Yeah.
Wa be MP.
Yeah.
And also oda so krampo MP here. Why minister da?
Yeah.
Into what are his track record? Then MPP delegates. One shall say, Embra wadi to me share ninsa say, ombe MP, ombe minister no. Ne track record ye then you be too much share home ne dia kwa to aba. See jina ne so pote ne dia kwa to aba.
On say somewhere 2023 thereabouts no. Embra obeye minister for agric no. On say cocoa prices. I say it shoots a cocoa show. Na obi mu fi say a magic. On say for so long a time, fiti Kwame Nkrumah abre so say obi beto Ghana fo edu cocoa season na wo beto cocoa a. Ati se wo kwa na wakobo bosia. Na omo de aba beto cocoa no. Wo hia me a me de ma di mbom no. Na me ma akobo bosia na me de abeto. Na me metua interest no. Ye wia no wo pese wo beto no aba beto no price a we den wo beto. Na Dr. Bryan Acheampong na breso. Na what's no? There was no way say or so obi oba beto ma dia ni demand eye high no bom. Me bom me kwaje bosia. Na me de to na me wia metua interest no. Into that issue of say one kwaje loan one farm beto cocoa or Ghana no. Honorable Bryan Acheampong na breso na sa djubedi no we den o cancel.
Okay.
I say Embra will take his decision no. And it was very tough because that has been the practice since Kwame Nkrumah breso.
Okay.
Inti afibia wo ko na wakwaji loan no de aba beto. Hey Ghana for akwaji loan wo de beto cocoa sa. Na Embra will take them decision no. Na a decision mpenifu bebre na won den wo mpe. But because he is firm, he is a decisive leader. Onya ye papa na na do dan kwa Ekufuado. Mo tai nechi. Mo to me take that decision no. Na that decision no ne so mfaso na e reflect wo 2023 2024 cocoa season na NPP abres wo to mo page cocoa it was around 1,000 something wo to me page more about 3,100 almost double what the man on my Ghana cocoa equafo inti sa de no mame ahotoso say papa no ne track record at that sector alone gives me that confidence say see you to me to abaye de mana ni decision bi obetake bia na be decision betuma ya den aboa oman no nti eno no mame ahotoso say ye nto abaye fama Dr. Bryan Acheampong
we are so bia no why ye ni pay there 100%.
Yeah.
Nti what are his weaknesses? And then I susu say ade we dey bia o Dr. Bryan ho anka obi a susu say sa na me dey bia so ye ni say ya nka beboa going forward.
Oh, say one penny nama. At the end of the day, no, some of us we are of the view say we will be say we drain negativity who be brave. I want that one kosoro.
Yeah.
So to me personally, no, papa ni nyoma all year no. Ama me ni daso ama negativity nimpo me sure that me nya bi.
But what are the negatives?
Me sure that me hu bi. Sure. Because need na say this is what we want to do. Mayenye na yeden enye.
Okay.
This is what we want to do. Mayenye na yeden enye. We were there once a time na team bi wo ba ho mo na I say walk car. I say car no ensheda and you know say inti you travel all the way from that place. Now be catch them say car no yeden enye adwuma. Now you should have solved the problem over there. Inti oye nipa say I say oye relaxed. He's not under any pressure, but the ultimate is that he is to win power for NPP in Ghana, for all of us to enjoy NPP leadership.
Okay, so how is he different from Honorable Kennedy Agyapong? Because in terms of job creation,
yeah.
And Kofu Bibri now or this kind of assertion say, oh, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong there will be in Juma.
Yeah.
Until you nipa say MPP to Abaman and say Ombidi Omonima and also be president. obetum odi ndwuma bagana nti youth ndodo na susu se anase wokọ montin so a nkofo dodo na kase wo yanto abema honorable Ken na ombra nti how is he different from honorable Kennedy Agyapong?
Say na ye ka bibi say se bibi nsi ya uhu se mbema wo ho.
Okay.
Asembi mba ya uhu se mbema wo fie bi wo ma obekọ na emba nko an wo mtu so afie de ye ma nko bibi si wa na uhu se ye den mbema ye den e wo fie nti embre a honorable Bryan Acheampong yi ni ti ye hu se do people have that perception say obi me create njuma but san obi m so create njuma sin obi mo obi betum afa we adwumam ye obi ho ma we create njuma betum afa we adwumam ba betum wa ye adwuma ho for so many years enya dia obekọ wenim da.
Okay.
Enya dia obekọ wenim da obi so ho ma obetum ama we adwuma kakra bi but o hye senior wan ho fama ena wetu ho ahye ne te a usu betum wa ye adwuma obi bi ma wa ye den wenye bibi odi akofie into Dr. Bryan Acheampong ma ka ne what do you call it ne controller accountant general software masa so maka ne the biggest hotel in West Africa na woko the number of workers are wogu ho mo a abri na wansa kwanu a se ye kasa ye kan wo a wo be hu nse obi mu ebu ejuma dadadaw na nso wo ma wo be bi ebi nansen wo fa nipa esen wo ma wo ebi dadaw no.
Okay, nti yenhwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency.
Yeah.
Wedding kan akobida.
Sure.
Nti say kasa in terms of maybe experience.
Yeah.
Why vice president for 8 years?
Yeah.
Into your experience.
Yeah.
Ena kwa kwada nchen a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wasan so wa contest da.
Yeah.
Oni President Mahama akọ impuda ena amfa ama no.
Yeah.
Obi beka say nka MPP NDC were the new candidate by him say President Mahama on sign contest be.
Yeah.
Nti so the new candidate by there. I didn't think MPP won't repeat Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na sake of marketability say yat on that on nti na nka yem omo sanfa ntu aso. Na o say for Dr. Bryan Acheampong sand ne ba. On
say politics na ye no obia na obi mu ho mo a wo mo pese ye be wo billboard na dia ye den esisi ona oye flag bearer na ye wo bi so ho mo a ono so oba say to win power for the party nti obi ho mo e bia ono no prefer say bia one year na billboard na dey won fensisi
o da bi say doctor obai pa
obai
oh
yeah obai but you see I said something say at the end of the day no we a leader na when to anya fair people override you.
Okay.
Doctor is a very good man. But at the end of the day, no, you will say Dr. Bryan Acheampong is better than Doctor.
Why?
Bawumia. In terms of decision making.
Okay. So what are some of the decisions you think say maybe Doctor make here ankwe into your audience?
On the day of election, you were coalition room. You collate here and what friend say, Dr. Waji.
Doctor declare.
We declare say, NPP lose. I am collating new baby ano. Really? And so NDC took that advantage. Much I said, baby cry munim say we winning in Pono. Now man fu
they had the edge.
And so sometimes, you know, leader day. Any can say leader, we basa basa. But when it comes to certain decisions, or so then you take your time as why then wait take. And to me, doctor, need decision. We take him a meno, me won't say no. So that decision won't take you no.
But Bisu say, or pay asomje, on pese, ye beto a baby, na say, send na tension neighbor, maybe I went to and tribute Agana, and it was a very right decision, say. Obe declare say we lose because no shamaje na eba no he had no option.
But I was saying ought no boase. So no we lose here. Na so many MPs will lose. But NDC took that advantage. So penin no di enim no crampo no ot why then what ase. Na what ase who are you? Say why who contest the MP na who want ase. Into who share MPs ni bebre ya. At this time, na no parliament, number of MPs no esuana. metuma aka say some of enyoma ni bi o ho mo a na if that decision na that day no yeden o take it no and na unim say sometimes say we a leader na say nea obi beka bia no utum woji wudi tum so easily and so to me affect.
And so you think say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was the reason why NPP lost the 2024 election because week here abesin ya honorable na atoshi team of Ken eba Agona West na the message na ne fapem dodo na agina say because of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na NPP lose 2024 elections. What do you think, sir?
To some extent.
Okay.
But to some extent so menji into Musa. It's say typical example. Medi Agona West ha mo ye example. Na obehu na Agona West delegates ne bi mu will take the opportunity na what na NPP lose election no to some extent because of maybe Dr. Bryan what do you call it? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And maybe sasa delegate ni say na wo obra wo bo wa Agona West ha no wo we fi say obi su bo obi wo baby. I asked them that simple question because senior on inside Agona West say you independent candidate.
Yes.
Na NPP fo bimo wo kokosom ma wo yes are independent no onipa even your contest impo no a member of parliament na no ye NPP ni but at the end of the day no obra wo bo wa ha Emma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebia ni vote Agona West ha mumpo de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onya akukudrufo mu wotum wogina nia ekonyina na no Emma ye papa ni ya vote but constituency bi o ho mo a obi asuro ne ho ebi ti say northern part abon say obi mu wogina ho mo say na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onya 0 wa ha mo na sa nipa no me bisa ne say na wo we fi wo bra wo bo wa Agona West ha obra wo boy wa ha no the same thing obi su bo wo baby but just that aha no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onya akukudu fuma wo gina yiye wo Agona West were wo de man no enu nti na ye papa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onya ebi no na senka independent bebre ya ekoso ewo Ghana ha on the side of NPP say yenya leaders ni bi mu ka say no eye politics na ye the NPP first but not any individual person's interest first and at the end of the day can say enyoma ye den ekoye and so to some extent no me hun say certain decision bi wo ho mo a at the end of the day intuma ye den amboa party no intumi attribute ni nyina ma say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne candidatureship and ma NPP ye den elusi yenya NPP fu bi nso a won so wo ball obrabone wodi tia party no to some extent say wutumu obi also no de nya ska but me support the NDC fo ma wetutu NPP MPs na eden if ho na do you think say sanipa no oye party ba sanipa obi a wo nya bi na wo de
why na yes ade no
oh na Agona West ade ye former MP Honorable Cynthia Mamle Morrison say he was a former member of parliament
but or contested
as independent
candidate
independent candidate
but one support
knowing very well say NPP weji obi a party no tie nechi so no oye NPP ni
so as never be call so as nani anje hu nti no
enoma ben bra ye na ya ko contest out of 5 nipa wo contesting wo na ucha ato eden biem or sanka that time no as a mother okotnas na wo de wo support there ebe tie NPP party no each
na also so say bia na ma bi course wa nka ni na nechi na nka bi twa say nka jantoa bi course because na nka oyepinia or won nka jantoa bi course na nka bi atutwa
un say obi ye na dwen say no obeya wo ye ne dempo
sa no obeya
yes obi ye na dwen un say sometimes utum hie obi onipa na mpo wo hu ne da but wo hu na onipa ni hye wa na ne guefu so MPP
while ago
yeah
na honorable Krisata, former parliamentary aspirant for Agona West. Now, the team ni na muni amo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne camp to extent or two kukuambo young lawyers for Bawumia. Our kwaya ni seminar or Kumasi na nim say nka se ne ane amekọ ne de kebeto etu aso. And then a trigger mo amu ina no all of a sudden mu kotu bum kodi Dr. Bryan Acheampong nechi.
Say politics na ye ni nyina it's about say obebua obi.
Okay.
And sometimes say one name na say uni ubia sebe ibisia obetumu aka bia ma you also have to advise yourself.
Okay.
Because we share NPP campaign in 2024 na wo kan bibi ye matchi NDC fo ankasa despite saying na ye wo independent candidate or ye NPP ni nanso ye matchi won nti ye wie election no na ye nim say ye den ya campaign foforo be ye den beba but at the end of the day no ye mo ye campaign ye de ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no we were nowhere to be found. Na asomdwe so ye de.
Okay.
Asomdwe de. Se unis campo na onam ho na wo asomdwe a de. Campaign aye name na ke ye nim se. Wo hwedin na wo hwe se ne aneoma ekona. Na ebe ye se. Obetwe ho na wakwekodi obi a ade de onu so ye NPP ni. Na ni message no it's about NPP. And you say, if Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia next year, and yet to say, be a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na why BB. Nambo Agona West yamu, sa independent, free walk ye independent. What pretty skirt and blouse, what fighty party no. Oh, Shabones a woman away the leadership of Agona West.
And Bansan Kubeka Senka, politics and carry numbers na ye. Nti nkati se na mo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nechina embinum wa wo pa wo ho asesi a wawasen aba na nka wonso munso moni nipa na ye tinka mu ina munso na nka mo mbo doctor na fi all of a sudden na mu ina mo etubu no mo efinechi a
won say mathematically no ye wo numbers ye wo positive numbers and negative numbers obi beka so wo negative 10 but me am wo positive 1 no I'm valuable than. It is a work I say politics is about numbers. You ask the person, say numbers ben or can. Is he talking about negative numbers or positive numbers? It's a number beyond a number.
Okay.
If really say we need positive numbers to rise NPP, then we need people who will not turn their back against the party and you turn. Say woman away the party members. No. And so say you hear positive numbers there. Then one thing I like about Honorable Bryan Acheampong is say or your discipline. Or your discipline.
Doesn't mean say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
That is not what I'm saying. Or your discipline. And see, at the end of the day, no, sometimes we nyama bia say no. Say NPP, you see era within short time un say na NPP is a party I say yemo sa yawa na sa ensem bia wongu nipa no fi na de no un say na NPP na ebi nim but ebi mo ebe rem when you NPP fo I'm telling you say wo mo bi kwan say the whole day on funny phone no nja wo mpenifo wo Agona West ha nyina wo NPP mu sa nipa no betu mo aye den why. But that is not how the party is built. You know, you hear or your discipline. I'll be the discipline na den aba party nim. Inti me share that angles na de na anka wo mo a year independent ya wo Agona West ya and the one we frontliners of the NPP party ya. Amanfu humompa na wo bu efu. Men nam ho nti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne campaign no atonsu mu Agona West ha mo. Say your party members, people who are disciplined, at the party anymore. And Quebec Yaman. And 2023, senior Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia only about 200 and something votes. This time Bryan Acheampong because Dr. Bryan Acheampong has taken the steer.
Are you sure?
We are winning massively here in Agona West.
But now, Bimuso can say he's one for the future. So see how they nka. Omoma obi foforo kwan na nka ono de or young.
Obi foforo no why.
Oh say yensa kan ye brother Morgan or ha no say nka ye maken chance na nka o.
Ona lo nye NPP ni. Morgan on nye NPP ni. So ko di independent echi. Morgan nye NPP ni. And so it is so shocking say one more work here independent ni mbom no. Unsa na me cite example. They are the frontliners of
But so one koba omi aho. So no di ken one koba omi aho.
Ain't na make say the frontliners of these two nti obi bia oye NPP ni bia no. Ohun san krofo no pe
no mbuefu.
Na ne buefu. Ohun san krofo no pe na ne buefu. Because NPP e wa Agona West to that extent. No. And you know, Dr. Bryan Acheampong onye the future. He is the present.
Nkofo so be test waters.
Ya be testing so. Dr. Bryan Acheampong wa be testing so. He mean business. Now we share signal no all constituencies at the end of the day no we will win this election.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. Agona West make me aka figure cry be nya kire.
Agona West been saying.
Na me ya domo a me ka kire we chi.
Okay. Adesa. Inti nsemi nyina bɔ ne tofa. Your final words. Then I will catch that grandma friends Agona West candidates. Delegates I will to aba on the 31st of January 2026.
Agona West delegates. Ya de kotosre ya de pamuncho. Say aspirants ni nyina wo NPP fo. Nanso ye hwe obi a obetum aka party no abom e wo mprempren ni a ehyen papa Bryan Acheampong. Wo hwe obi a obetum di discipline aba party mu a eye papa Bryan Acheampong. Ye hwe obi a obetum oye so courageous eye papa Bryan Acheampong. Enunti ye behwe mo na ya pamuncho. De moma yemboa ye papa Bryan Acheampong. Na nasem a eye okane de boa me na me so me de memboa. Na yenim se ye to aba no yie ne ye de ma ye papa Bryan Acheampong a on dan nechi de biara da no mfa ma Agona West. Na yenim se nea waye wo other constituencies no e wo Eastern region no Agona West yenso ye ben yan chefa. Inti delegates, polling station executives, coordinators, former executives and current executives. Yenim se mope yene papa Bryan Acheampong. Na moma ye nyina yen to ya ba yen fama yene papa Bryan Acheampong. Na se nkunimdi no yene papa Bryan Acheampong ne dia on dan nechi ma Agona West de biarada. Medasi bebre.
Okay, abusiafo aha na ye de nkomotwetwe ni nyina besi. Aha no Agona Man TV. Di ameje so ne Agona Man de share ado backman. Akamu.